3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Forex Trading Show. Forex trading live every weekday morning. Real trades, real profits, zero analysis. Set back, relax, and get ready to profit. And now, your host, Terry from FXWithTerry.com.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thursday, March 20th, live Forex trading results. Because entering live is not what we do. However, my automated system may do that. Let's get into this here. We are looking at a live account on my mobile device here. Typically, I offer a free trade that always wins. We're going to do that again this morning. We're going to do it pretty quick. I want you to look at the history here. Let me pull it up. So I was kind of in a loop of GBP USD trades. We did what, 4 of them here? Right here. 4 trades, all successful. This for the week, if you look here, because nothing's closed for the day, because this trade that we went into yesterday closed yesterday. Closed really fast. GBP USD, lots of movement there. So we're out of GBP USD. We're going to choose something else. But $153.99 of free trades sent for the week. You should make a hell of a lot more than that if you can, because these are scalable trades. You can bid exactly what you want. Let's go choose a trade here. What we're going to do is pause screen. And you know what I may do? Well, now we'll do this. We'll do it live because I want you to see the overall algorithm. So here is momentarily the full algorithm right now. And it also gives us a sense, like, it's very low drawdown. Yes, this is the actual automated feed that I send out to my subscribers. And there are subsets of this feed because most people can't handle 22 currency pairs being traded at the same time on their account. So I have subsets. I have a thing called the 10 pip hybrid, which trades 3 to 4 pairs, 2 to 4 pairs, let's put it that way. And I have the OPP, the one profitable pair feed that trades one profitable pair at a time, one pair at a time, even if that pair goes in multiple trades. The market's really slow right now. It is sideways. There was a period yesterday and last night where I didn't see one trade come in the entire market. I mean, we're trading 22 currency pairs, we're trading gold, trading US 30, and across multiple different accounts. So what are we, about a little over a dozen trades here? And as far as closure for the night, remember, this is at minimum lot size. You can scale this to whatever you want. This is $34.44 for the day and $228.27 for the week. All scalable. Do not look at this Forex trading account and results and go, oh, that's not enough for me. Because I know everybody wants to get rich. Everybody's trying to get rich. It's also how you lose accounts. Speaking of that, I'm going to show you an account, a test account that I got extremely aggressive on yesterday. You saw me do it, and we pretty much lost the account. But I expected it to, and I want you to see. I did it because yesterday's theme was, people trying to get rich in Forex. And I want to show you that even with automation, even with high confidence, if you are acting like a fool and trading a small account with huge lot sizes, or I'm not even going to say a small account, trading an account with even low lot sizes but over trading, and or even worst case scenario, if you're only trading one pair and that one pair goes against your account, you have to have the ability to stop the account from bleeding. However, stopping it from bleeding and recovering a trade are two completely different concepts. You'll see that in my example today. And it just fit really well with yesterday's theme and really the theme. I don't know why it's a lack of understanding from people. My true self would say it's just people being stupid, but it's a lack of understanding with people not understanding what is truly possible or really what can happen. There are so many people trading Forex blindly. Interestingly enough, I have a skill set. If I trade blindly, I can do really well. But your average person's not going to do very well if they're trading blindly. Was just looking at a message there. So let's jump into a trade here. What do we want? I'm just going to kind of take a look at what's open here and see if there's anything ready to pop. NZD, USD, potentially. All right. We'll do NZD, USD, but let's jump ahead. I'm actually pretty excited what I'm seeing here. It appears, and I got to show you this contrast. I know I'm going to feel like I'm all over the place this morning. But USD CAD has been on my recovery system. It went 10 deep on the main algorithm. I don't believe anybody was trading it because it wasn't copied over. Typically, people are trading smaller accounts. I'm not saying you should. It's what I see people do. When you trade a small account and you have money to trade, you're just scared. You're not educated on how this whole thing works. The way to get educated, are you ready? It's 100% free, and you're here right now. If you're live, you're getting I'm going to call myself a master Forex trader. You're getting a master Forex trader, especially with automation. But I've done so well with automation. The automation taught me how to be really good manually. It's just a side function. It's a positive function of trading robots. So nonetheless, we are almost out of this trade. We're in a 01, a 02, and an 01, and the auto recovery system has USD CAD just about recovered. It's a great system. I'm going to show you today that no matter how aggressive you get, you're probably going to lose if you think that automation is magic in the sense that you don't have to have any skill set. So what I did yesterday with an account, really the test account that we'll look at, is an example of what a newbie would do, because here's what happens. They look at my algorithm and it pretty much wins every time. If we go to the history here and like we look up for the week, $228.27 in net profit. But if we scale down to the day, $34 for the day. But look at these trades. It's nothing but net profit. There are no these negative red numbers. That's not a loss off of anything. It's a loss off of net profit. But the net profit ends positively. You're good. You're going to survive. If you're waking up to your Forex account being profit equals negative, you did something wrong, because my system does not deliver that. So compare and contrast here. We've gotten out of a lot of these, pretty much all of these USD CAD trades. Okay, if you look back through the results here, just getting out of all of these USD CAD trades. The recovery system is amazing if you catch it early enough. I'm going to show you how we got massively, like insanely aggressive yesterday, like literally get rich quick bidding and trading yesterday, and I blew the shit out of an account, and that was really the intent. So I want to show you that no amount of magical automated trading is going to save you from burning everything down. So that's the thing. I want you to understand that this can work and does work really. It works well for me. So if it works well for me and you can come on and get free consultation every day, then you ought to do really well with this. You ought to do extremely well. If I were me, I'm literally delivering something to you that I would want. If I came across me and I noticed this guy was going live daily, giving me free signal trades, which we'll launch in a second here, and all of these automated trades, and help to like what should you bid for your account size, so on and so forth. There's some more notifications. I need to set this up so I can see what's trading right now. USD CHF just went into a trade. All right, let me set that somewhere so I can see it. There we go. So a lot of stuff to throw at you, and I know I'm jumping all over the place here, but stick with me. Let's go jump into that trade. So moral of the story, USD CAD nearly recovered. We're nearly out of that trade. Let's jump into NZD USD. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 NZD USDs. So let me send this out on the free signal system. 4 NZD USDs. So we're on pause here, and I am typing in the system here. We want the 4th trade. I'm going to launch it right now, and then I will share it with you. And there it is. Let me come back here. I don't know if you heard that notification. You probably didn't, but that is putting the trade into the group. Let me pull up the free signal here, and we'll take a look at it. You can enter this right now, or literally you can enter this anytime before it takes profit. I'm going to show you the take profit price. Let's look at it right now. It is a NZD USD buy trade. Enter at a reasonable lot size with the mindset that it may go against farther. It's already went against 4 trades and it's moved into profit. So it maybe it's just breathing, or maybe it's heading directly to take profit. Most of the time when we see it do that, you see 4 trades, 2 are in the negative, 2 are in the positive, it's headed towards the take profit. So the take profit, in this case, 0.57615. 0.57615. Enter a buy trade. You can do it live. You can do it on demo. It's a free signal. We do it every day. You literally could make a full-time living off of what I'm giving you for free. You could. I haven't seen anybody attempt to do it. And how do I know that? Out of hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people that take this, you'd think they'd say something. No one says a damn word. So for some reason, this hasn't taken off yet. I've been doing this for a little over a year, and been doing it, Monday through Fridays, maybe a few days that I've missed because of holidays or traveling or whatever the case may be. But I don't know why it hasn't blown up yet. But hey, mostly because I'm trying to go viral with it as opposed to advertising it. So we'll see. Hey, share it. If you'd like to get access to a completely free for life Forex trading signal, subscribe, leave a comment. That is entering you to win. You see that at the bottom of the screen right now. So that's it. We're in a free signal trade. It has been posted inside of the group. If you go to fxwithterry.com, it's inside the Discord group in the Trade Signals free section. Had someone message me this morning. It says, Terry, I've joined. I've joined the group for free. I've entered the group for free. What do I do now? And I was like, I looked at the menu that I made, and I was like, well, if I was new and I was in here and I looked at the menu items, there's quite a few of them. There's one that says start here. I wonder, just entertain this thought for a minute. I wonder if you come in and you look over to the left menu and you go, oh, start here. And you're like, I don't know what the fuck to do. So you message me, what should I do? And I'm like, maybe this isn't for you. Maybe it's not for you. Start here is a place where you would start. It would be here. It would be at the start here. You would click start here. And then there would be like text and video and links and stuff on the page. And you would logically take action on those. I know a lot of people need help. I understand it. I get it. It's hard. This stuff's hard. It's hard when it's not descriptive enough. Start here, I get it. It's not descriptive enough on where to start. Maybe I should put a longer sentence. Maybe I should say something like, if you would like to learn and get started in Forex, you could click here. And if you clicked here, it would take you to a page that would give you a lot of information. Am I getting through to you? Am I getting through? Okay, cool. Cool. You're here with me. Hey, I see you. I see you. All right, cool. So that trade is now in the group. You'll see it in the Trade Signals free section. And if and when we go into scale into more trades with this, you'll see that update, you'll see the new buy signal, you'll see the updated take profit. So enter a new buy. If I increase my lot size, you probably should increase your lot size because it's just simple math. And update the take profit on both the pairs and just follow through with it. It's never so fast, and it's never so crucial in terms of time that you can't just kind of like take your time with it. You could even, in a sequence of trades, you could even miss a trade or two and just scale in a little bit more. You know, like if there were 4 total trades and you missed the third one because you were sleeping, and then you wake up in the morning, there's a fourth, enter the fourth and just increase your lot size a little bit, like the system has done. And increasing lot size, knowing that you start out with a conservative lot size, knowing that it gives you the ability to increase. So yeah, so here is, what is this? This is NZD USD, this is the 4-hour, pushed quite a bit down. And that's what my system likes to do. It likes to see these things that go against, and it likes to trade against the trend because you always get a pullback. The farther down the trend, the more aggressive the trend, the more the pullback, typically. So I'm being very general there. Let's go to the pause section. What are we going to look at next? I am going to look at today, and I need to pull this up. I'm going to look at some of the side feeds, the side tangent feeds. So let's look at my 10 pip hybrid. Let me pull it up here. A lot of accounts. Here it is. Let's see what it's doing. Oh, interestingly enough, I didn't know this, but let's take a look at this. The 10 pip hybrid feed is in all of those NZD USD trades. So cool. All right, so we got the free signal. I literally just jumped into the last trade here on the free signal. And we just looked at this on the chart. It's pretty much, if you scale down to the lower time frames, you can see what it's doing here. We're just sideways. Not really getting much, not much happening. That's just how the market works. It is what it is. And it will be what it will be. So, not a lot going on there. Certainly nothing closed in the last 24 hours. But for the week, a $46.42 profit. That might not seem like a lot. It is low in terms of just market volume, but you're probably bidding more. I mean, listen, if you have a little teeny tiny account, you're doing really well. You just made 46 bucks this week. Doesn't sound like a lot to you. You don't understand math. Hold that $46. Hold $46 in Bitcoin for 10 years, and it'll be some insane amount. It'll be a large amount, okay? It'll certainly be a lot larger. I actually have a calculator. I'm going to go look at this. So what I say, $46, we'll call it $47. Let me pull up the calculator here. I'm going to type it in, then I'll share it with you. So give me a second here. So that is, let's just say one-time investment. And I know this, I'm really out there, but $47. Yeah, check this out. This is pretty wild. Here's what $47 held in Bitcoin for the next 10 years can potentially be. I'm just using numbers of what Bitcoin has produced in the past, and it may do as good, less, or better. We don't know. But let's just look at what it would be potentially if you held it for 10 years. Let me come back to the screen here. I know I'm jumping all over the place today. I've had a little bit of caffeine this morning. Let's go here. There it is. Click a couple things here. So $47 in Bitcoin, lump sum investment, held for 10 years at the current annual growth rate, which is CAGR, combined annual growth rate. So total investment was $47. Held for 10 years, it's $546,000. So do me a favor. Shut up and pay attention. I'm speaking the truth here. I'm speaking in Bitcoin tongues. The power of compounding small amounts at high CAGRs, combined annual growth rates. combined years, okay, the total investment the total investment is $47. The return is $546,000. It's just math. I'm not promising you that, but damn it, if you were in the game, saving the money, putting it in Bitcoin, the chances of you turning $47 into $540,000 in life is nearly impossible. You have an opportunity right now. Stop over trading your Forex account. Start being conservative. That's exactly what I'm doing. And hold it in Bitcoin, and you potentially can do really well. If you're like conspiracy theorist and you see aliens and things are just confusing to you, then go take your profits out of Forex and save them in the S&P 500 or the NASDAQ, or maybe a mutual fund, something like that, an index fund. I really like index funds. So, yeah, do that. Do that for me. Do it for yourself, right? So, it doesn't take a lot of Bitcoin generation, and that's really what I'm doing with Forex. You do whatever you want. People that are out there trading Forex, trying to generate an income. What happens is you got to push it. You got to push it. You got to push it hard. I want more income. Hell, could I make $50 a day? Can I make $250 a day? Can I make $1,000 a day? You can, but then all of a sudden, one day you lose everything you've made plus all of your bank deposit in your account. Well, what's the point of that? Everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it. I'll show you an example of us doing it yesterday, and the entire thing played out in less than 24 hours. And we blew the shit out of an account because I was trying to. I'm showing you what that mentality of get rich quick means. I'm also going to show you a bunch of other accounts where you've already seen the main algorithm, but I'm going to show you a bunch of other accounts, like a US 30 account, new one that I started yesterday. We'll take a look at that. And a couple new accounts. In fact, one thing that I have live right now that I'm trading. So new algorithms. I shouldn't say new to you. I've been trading them for a while, really perfecting them. So that is the 10 pip hybrid. Let's jump real quick over to the one profitable pair feed, 8797. So let me pull up this account. Here it is. We are in, and I'll share it with you here. Already did. We are in AUD NZD buy trade. Now, this is the signal, so it comes out at 0.01 lot size. And if you look at this particular currency pair, I believe this one is also, yeah. Do you think that looks sideways to you? Let me pull it up on my end. That is sideways, my friends. You got to push up. I get that this is the 30-minute, but this is what it's doing. Wicks on both sides, absolutely sideways. The market has decided here on a Thursday, March 20th, to just stall out and do nothing. So you trade it, you sit back, and you get huge blasts of movement, and then you get absolute nothingness, sideways trading. Interesting, I believe, I'd have to look at it, but AUD NZD certainly is a very slow mover. I believe I'm trading it on a brand new account with, well, we'll get to it. I'll show you the pairs I'm trading and the reason I'm trading it and what the algorithm basically does. So we'll take a look at that. And that's something that will be available to people at the higher member level, portfolio manager level, which is coming out soon here. I said this week is getting away from me. So it's, I literally could do it today. It's just, I want to do a little prep first. I want to make a video and explain some, the portfolio manager as much as I can, as in depth as I can, and that way it generates the questions that you might have, and you can make sure you're making the right choice if you're going to get into portfolio manager. And it's the ultimate way to trade. It's the ultimate way to trade. I'm going to say this: if you're not trying to get rich quick with $1,000 account, if you have $10,000 to $20,000 to trade, portfolio manager is the place for you. It has massive diversification. It's also really very dopamine addicting in the sense that you'll have all kinds of different algorithms that you can get you can manipulate, get aggressive with, pull out some fast money, potentially, get in and get out of the market. So let's go back to the pause here. In fact, you know what? Watch this for a second, and I'm going to pull up the next account. I'll be right back.
Smart investors are flocking to the FX with Terry automated trading system. This is 100% fully automated Forex trading. This intelligent AI trading algorithm works for you 24 hours per day. Daily live results and nothing but net profit. No other system comes close to the automated profit potential of this system. Start trading for free today with 100% help and support by visiting fxwithterry.com and plug into the profit-making potential. Real trades, real profits, zero analysis. Join the top 10% of traders that are winning every day through automation. fxwithterry.com is your path to Forex trading success.
Okay, I'm back. That was not enough time for me to do what I wanted to do. I have so many different accounts that I'm running, and I've added a couple new ones yesterday. What's interesting is I have not added them. I'm going to do it because I want you to see it. I have not added them to this particular mobile device. So give me a second. I'm going to look at what I could share. I'll share with you what is on this mobile, and then we're going to go through a pause, and I'm going to add 2 other accounts that I want you guys to see that are pretty impressive. Now, let's go back to the, before I dive into this, let's go back to the get rich quick concept I talked about yesterday. It's having a small account. Here's the linear path of someone who's not paying attention, who doesn't know, who maybe got caught off guard. Not really. Getting caught off guard with my system means you haven't logged into any live sessions, you haven't asked me any questions, you don't know what's going on. So the linear path of a brand new person, they come in, they're like, oh, pure automation. I love that. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to learn anything. Plug this full system into my $1,000 account. They then see all of the trades coming in, which I'm going to show you an account after I add it to the mobile device here in a little bit, but that will be really impressive. And they're like, oh my God, all these trades are winning. I'm just going to, maybe I could get rich. So I'm just going to jack my bid up. Oh my God, I'm winning. Oh my God, I'm turning a $1,000 account into $2,000 every week. Oh my God, this is incredible. And then they wake up one morning, and I'm going to share this with you here. They wake up one morning, they start out with a $1,000 account, and then have a $2,000 account. Next week, they have a $3,000 account. They're like, I am going to be rich. And they get a trade overnight that runs against them. And if it ran against them with a realistic lot size, they do really well. Just like the USD CAD we have in recovery right now, it's doing really well. We got into it early enough. It wasn't so run away in our account. But check this out. This is what, so let's say you had a $5,500 account from a $1,000 account. You're like, this thing is crushing it. And you wake up in the morning, and here's what you see. You see this. You're like, balance, $41.17. What? What happened? And then you don't look at anything. You don't know what's going on. You send me the screenshot. Terry, what happened? I'm like, what do you mean what happened? I don't know. Let's go look at the results. So the results were you lost $1,513.24. Okay. And in fact, this isn't even the account I wanted to show you, but this is a good example. So this is you trading a small account with an aggressive pair like US 30. I'm going to pause again because that's the wrong account. Same concept. All right. So let me show you this. And I apologize. I have so many accounts I can't keep. So here it is. It is this one. 5681. I'll get it right this time. 5681. Here it is. Perfect. Pretty much the same thing. Let me come back. So you had like a $5,000 account, and now you're like, what? $17.66. What the hell happened? You go look at the results here. How did I lose $5,755.81? This is actually our random trader account. We went into an AUD JPY buy trade, and we went in aggressively. It was a $5,700 account. We went in at a 3.5 lot size. You can see it up here. Okay. What happened? We scaled into another trade. The margin level percent yesterday was about 900. When I got off the call, it was at 600. So AUD JPY was just absolutely going batshit crazy. Let's take a look at it. I don't know if we'll be able to see the price action. AUD JPY right here. Go to the chart. Let's go to the like a 4 hour. Yeah, so push up, push up, push up, push up, and a dump down. Okay. That amount of aggressive movement while you're aggressively bidding will burn you to death. Now, here's what I did. To show you how my auto recovery system is really good, I'll show you. It's recovered USD CAD. It is recovering quite a few other accounts for some people that overbid, right? And on this one, if you look at the trade results, the recovery system, it couldn't keep up. It did its best. Look at this thing closing $25 in $2,000 worth of profit. It really tried its best to hang in there. It could not recover this. And this is what happens. And I hate to show this. Usually, I don't know if I've ever really done this. I'm like, let's not on purpose blow an account because this scares the get rich quick people. But I'm like, it's time to start scaring and really shooing away the get rich quick people. I took this account from $3,000 to $5,700 roughly in about 2 weeks, just randomly entering trades, and we did really, really well. I was trying to get it to a point where we needed to hedge. Well, yesterday when we went into that trade, I'm like, get rich quick. Let me bid what someone, we've been winning. Let me bid what someone would bid if they were, I'm going to get rich quick. Man, this thing doesn't lose. I can even enter a random trade and I don't lose. So I started entering at $10 per pip. Then we went for $25 per pip. And then yesterday we did $35 per pip. Outrageous amounts. So when you go that far and you get rich, this is what getting rich means. It means taking a $3,000 account, nearly doubling it, and then ending up in the morning. This happened all overnight. Ending up in the morning with $17.66. Stop doing it. You're going to get burnt. I could have survived, and I'll show you. We'll launch a new testing account, a new random trader account, and we'll make it survive for as long as we want. As long as we want. I did this. I wasn't sure. I was like, man, if this thing recovers itself, it's absolutely incredible. The price action wasn't there. It was too much one way and then too much the other way. Recovery actually can work pretty well if you get a range, not a tight range, but a range where you got, some up and down movement. Recovery can work really well in maybe a market kind of like this, what you're seeing here. It can recover really well. This is the 4 hour chart. It can recover really well in that. It doesn't recover really well when you get that massive departure and then all the way back to the median price. It will if you didn't overbid to begin with. So I'm going to send you to this short little advertisement, and before I do, I'm going to get ready to add these new pairs. So give me a second here. I'm going to look up some account numbers and get prepared. I didn't add these accounts to the I'm trying to think if I might be able to share with you. That'll be too hard. I need to add the accounts. So give me a second here. I'm going to add the first one, which is really impressive. So I'm getting ready to do this. I'll send you over to this ad. I may have to run a couple ads during the pause here, but I'll add these accounts and I'll be back, and stick around because you're really going to like these results.
Investor alert. If you have $10,000 or more, you can now put that money to work for you, all while generating profits on autopilot. This revolutionary automated trading algorithm is available to all savvy investors who want to keep their funds liquid, yet also outpace the most common markets. Currently, the best long-term investment is Bitcoin, and this system can generate Bitcoin profits direct to your crypto wallet at your discretion. Current yearly returns holding Bitcoin are in the 150% plus range. This automated system allows you to diversify your portfolio and reap rewards previously unheard of. You are in full control. You own the trading account. We simply copy our daily profitable trades directly to your account, and you withdraw profits at will. Your funds remain under your control and accessible at any time. You get a free 14-day trial, and that puts you in a zero-risk situation, allowing you to experience the power of this automated trading system in real time before putting your own funds to work for you. Visit fxwithterry.com and plug into full automation today. Also, be sure to inquire about the portfolio manager level if you have 20,000 or more, which can remain liquid and produce daily profits that can be held in Bitcoin. Visit fxwithterry.com and plug into savvy investing today.
Smart investors are flocking to the FX with Terry automated trading system. This is 100% fully automated Forex trading. This intelligent AI trading algorithm works for you 24 hours per day. Daily live results and nothing but net profit. No other system comes close to the automated profit potential of this system. Start trading for free today with 100% help and support by visiting fxwithterry.com and plug into the profit-making potential. Real trades, real profits, zero analysis. Join the top 10% of traders that are winning every day through automation. fxwithterry.com is your path to Forex trading success.
Okay, we're back. I don't know why I'm unable to log in to this account. There you go, invalid account. I'm typing in exactly what I need to. I have it on another device. So, I'm going to stop there. I'm getting frustrated. I have two accounts that I want to show you. Let me just kind of describe to you exactly what they were. Let me go to the pause here. And I'm going to come back to an account. We'll look at something. We'll look at something live. I don't want to look at that one that I killed. How about come back to the free signal. And there it is. For some reason, MetaTrader 4 is just really, really slow today. So here's two accounts that I have running. I put the US 30 algorithm on a $1,000 account. Now, I have a 2,000 leverage broker. I'm actually doing it with FBS. It's a Canadian broker. Not many people can get access to that. Nonetheless, this thing, the US 30 algorithm, took 35 trades last night. Scalp trades, 0.01 lot size. And it made about $60, 35 trades. That's impressive. It didn't lose one trade. Every trade was profitable. Will that always be the case? No. But it shows that it's a good algorithm, especially in a good market. Another one that I launched was actually a live account, and I'm using these algorithms that I'm going to make available in the Portfolio Manager. The other algorithm is I'm trading 3 of the lowest volatility currency pairs. If you just go to matf.net and you go to Forex volatility, you can sort the list by pips, sort the currency pair list by pips, and I basically took the bottom 3 or 4 pairs and I'm trading them in the exact same algorithm I am US 30, but it's hyper scalping. So we're trading 3 pairs, hyper scalping, and I'm trying to think. It's made about, it hyper scalped in a market. Beware of this. We're in a sideways market right now. No, literally almost no volume. So it made on a $3,000 account, it made about the same as US 30 did last night, about $50, $60. So I'll show you those. We'll look at them tomorrow at the end of the week when I can plug into the accounts and focus on why it's not connecting. Can't do it live. Of course you can't do it live. But we will also launch into a brand new random trader account tomorrow. We'll stop screwing around. We'll stop excessively bidding because we're not trying to get rich quick. and I'll show you how to bid conservatively for whatever account size. We'll start like a $3,000 or $5,000 account, and we'll just do random trades, and I'll show you how I do that to show you how to manually manage and how to manually enter trades if you need to. With my system, you really don't need to. The only time you're going to get in trouble with my automated system is when you have a tiny little account and you're over trading or overbidding. You hear me say it every day, every week for over a year now. So Derek left a comment, which I appreciate, says best system out there, bar none. And I would agree with you. Prove me wrong. Show me someone else that shows all of their live trades and all these test accounts and all this knowledge on a daily basis. It doesn't happen. So that's it. Appreciate you watching. I'll see you at the end of the week for the end of the week recap tomorrow, Friday, March 21st, and I'll talk to you then.
Thank you for joining us on the Forex Trading Daily Live Show. Get access to all of the free trades with full auto trading at fxwithterry.com. Be sure to subscribe and get notified of the daily live stream. And get ready for your next profitable Forex trade.